whoop it. Bitch, I'm outside, it's a movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like loose leaf. Bitch, I'm by my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your bitch back, she a groupie. She just swallow all my kids in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back on my bullshit, spin back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless.
So I went to tour these condos and they were gorgeous. It's just a thing where money, y'all. Like, money. Like, I'm trying to go back to school and I want kids and I want a house, and it's not all like I can't support all of it. Woo! Ciao. But I want to have a home for my kids first, so I think in order it should go school, home, kids. But hopefully that happens within like the next 5 years, because I'm trying to have like 4 or 5 kids. I want a big family. I know at the end of the day it's what God has planned for me, but I think he has 4 kids planned for me, because he wouldn't put it in my mind that I want 4 kids and not give me 4 kids. I think that's just the even number right there. 2 girls, 2 boys. Or 3 girls, 3 girls, 1 boy. Or, I don't want 3 boys. I think that's a bit much. But, you know, I'm going to love them regardless. So, yeah, it's just the financial aspect of it. I really want to own. I don't want to keep renting. I want to invest in myself. I want to invest in my family. And I just want something different, you know? I want something that I can call my home and not just, you know, I mean, home is where you're at the moment, but like, I actually want to have something that I own, something that I can, you know, make whatever I want to make it. It's gonna be like that. I don't have restrictions on what I can do in my house, you know. So that's just, I know this mask is in the way, but that's just my mindset on it. But right now, I feel like I don't make enough. I'm just teasing myself. Yeah. So I'm about to go home. It's 11:07 now, and I'm about to study all day long. When I tell you all day, I'm studying from the time I get home. I'm probably gonna get home at like 11:30, almost 12, and I'm gonna study until 11:30, almost 12 at night tonight. And I gotta work tomorrow. I think 9:30. So yeah, let's get into the study test. Woo! Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So it's been a long, like 2-3 weeks, and I'm gonna tell you, I have not had motivation to fully put myself into studying, so that's why I haven't really been vlogging, because that's the point of the content, is to show the hardships and struggles of studying for the MCAT. But I wasn't studying. Maybe I should have vlogged that. I don't know. But yeah, sometimes I think you just kind of lose your motivation. I'm not sure if it's just me or if it's, I don't know. But sometimes I just lose motivation just to keep going. So I got it back yesterday. I got it back yesterday. So today is Sunday. And I'm off today. My test is March 26th. So that's like a little less than 5 weeks. More like 4. So I really need to I need to get down on studying. So today I'm going to be studying all day.
Yesterday I worked an 11-hour shift at work. So if I could do that, I could study for 11 hours, okay? Yeah, so now my vlogs are gonna entail working 40 hours and studying for 40 plus hours a week. So that's over 80 hours for both, because they both mean everything to me. Like, you just kind of have to think about how much this means to you and how much you actually want to be a doctor. And you really have to you really have to discipline yourself. And that's the thing about me. I don't discipline myself. I just spoil myself a lot. I'd be like, okay, if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. And I got to stop doing that, because in med school, even if I don't want to do it, I have to do it. Like, I have to learn how to do it. So we're going to go ahead and get some coffee in our system. And then I have a showing. So I'm going to these condos to look and see if I'm interested in them. I am looking at buying a condo, not soon, but like just to, have everything there. So yeah, I gotta wash dishes, and then I'm gonna go take a shower and get ready to go, and probably make some food. What am I gonna make? I'll probably make some cream of wheat, because I love cream of wheat. Like, cream of wheat so much. I swear I'm not getting sick. I just went outside and it's cold, so I walked my car. That's why I'm sniffling. But yeah, okay, let's get started. So I'm back home, and I just found a great YouTuber to watch. Her name is Faye Bait. Shout out to her. Yeah, so I got a great idea to place tags under my videos to get more views on YouTube. So I'm gonna do that now. And I got home at 11:32, so I'll do that for about 30 minutes. And then at 12, wait, what's going on? It says, oops, something went wrong. What's going on? Hold on, guys. YouTube. And then I need to stretch. And then I'm gonna study. I'm probably gonna do questions while I stretch, and then yeah, take you guys with me. I don't know if y'all ever like feel this, but like my body is aching. Like, if I don't stretch, my legs start to ache. It's bad, like bad. I think I'm gonna do, let's see, this vlog, edit title and description, cancel. How do you put, wait, analytics, details, tags, show more, my video contains paid promotion. Let's see. let's see how we can put tags under our video. Okay, now that I finished that a little early, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my personal statement. My granddad helped me edit it, so I'm gonna go ahead and make the adjustments for it. First, I gotta pee. Ooh. Okay, so he wrote it on here, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit it and go through it. Yeah. I don't know what to name my essay. This is like the hardest part, other than writing the essay. It's like, what am I supposed to? I'm just gonna type. And then, yeah, okay. So an update on the studying, right? So I went through amino acids, I went through lipids, I went through carbohydrates. Well, I'm going through carbohydrates now. I study better when I make graphs, or I make, not graphs, but tables about what I'm learning so I can compare it and see the differences between them. But first, I gotta pee so bad, I'm sorry. So I'm about to eat lunch. Probably watch some Dr. Pimple Popper and go back to studying, so yeah. My food is cooking right now in the air fryer. I'm just making some chicken, nuggets, and fries. Just decompress from that study session. Like, it was so much material. But we gotta keep going. We have to keep going. Okay, look, we ate. It's time to get back to studying.
Years later, 6.5 hours later, a few inches later, day 2, day 3, day 4, a few moments later.
I'm exhausted. I literally just want to take a 10-minute nap. I've gone through a chapter of bio and I've read some cars information. Next I have to do psych, and I'm probably gonna do psych, more psych, and physics, and finish cars. Oh, I'm gonna take a 10-minute nap. Yeah, I took a longer nap than I was trying to take. It's now like 2 hours later. Luckily, my mom got me some food, but I still need to go back to studying another chapter. I still have a little time though. It's only like 6, 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna go back to studying.
So yeah, I'm on my way to work. Last night I legit fell asleep while I was doing cars. I was reading the cars material, and then I didn't even get to the site. My mom had got me some Fuchin, Dr. Pimple Popper. So yeah, I mean, you learn a lot on Dr. Pimple Popper, like all about lymphomas and different kind of skin ailments on there. So you see a lot of things on there. So it wasn't like I wasn't studying, but I'm on my way to work. So I will get back to you guys later. Once I get home, I can go ahead and eat and study a little bit for my therapy session. Yeah, this week is gonna be awesome. You're beautiful. Don't ever think you're not. Make sure you guys are productive and you have a great week. Bye. Good morning, guys. So I don't know if I told you, on Sunday I turned in an application to start online school. Pretty much it's a MS in medical sciences. So I'm really excited, you guys. I just found out that the application fee is waived, so I don't have to worry about that. So my application is processed now. They're gonna get me to turn in my transcripts, and I take my MCAT in about 4 weeks. So they don't have a minimum score. They simply just want to see that you took the exam to see where you are and how you need to improve before applying to med school. So I'm super excited, guys. I can't wait. I think I'm gonna cry. Like, I have been wanting to get back into school. Even though I knew I was gonna take a gap year, I feel like I'm missing a piece of me with just being in school. So it's just been a great process. I'm not stressing about it. And yeah, so I'm just gonna I need to go to UPS before I go to work. And I've been watching videos on different aspects of the body. So I watched the digestive system yesterday, and the day before that I watched the nervous system. So now I'm gonna probably go into the reproductive system or the muscular system just to see the aspects, and I'm remembering everything. So like the digestive system, we have the 3 parts of the intestines, and then you have the gallbladder, the liver, and the kidneys, right? So I think that's right. The kidneys, the gallbladder. No, it's not the kidneys. It's not the kidneys. It's the gallbladder, the liver, and the pancreas. So these enzymes, they create enzymes to digest your food even more. So they process, once the food is processed in the stomach and the nutrients is out and into the bloodstream, it processes chyme to go into the small intestine, so it can break it down even further. So it breaks down those proteins even more, it denatures those proteins, and then it continues to denature and go through the villi, and the villi move it through the intestines. So then it takes everything out, the nutrients and everything that your body needs from that food, and then the waste is what is left. The waste, the dead waste, and all of that is left that your body doesn't need. And yes, something real quick. Like I was saying, the nervous system has 2 areas: the central nervous system, which is your brain and your spine, and then peripheral nervous system, where the nerves go everywhere else from the spine, the brain, everything else is the peripheral nervous system. And they are what cause motor or muscle movements. They cause senses, they cause automatic like reflexes. It allows for you to be cognitive of what's going on around you, and it's emotions, which is feelings, and then consciousness, to be aware. So and then I went through the brain, which was the cerebral cortex. So the cerebrum is everything, all this top of the brain where you see all those folds and stuff. That's the cerebrum. The cerebrum is cut into 2 halves: the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. Okay, and then you have your midbrain, and you have your pons and your medulla. So what forms the part of the baby that forms into your cerebrum is the forebrain. The part that's the midbrain is the midbrain, and the pons and medulla is the hindbrain. Then you have the part that deals with the limbic system, that deals with emotions and feelings. That has the hippocampus, thalamus, hypothalamus, and the amygdala. So the amygdalas are what deal with fear and emotions and everything else. So if something happens to your amygdalas, you're done, baby. You're not gonna feel anything. You're gonna feel so emotionless and so just But if it's stimulated, your amygdala is stimulated, you're gonna feel aggressive. You're gonna be feeling emotions like crazy. So yeah, I have done a lot, and I've only watched videos. I haven't taken notes. So I'm gonna keep watching these videos and keep going through material. And by the time I take my test, we're gonna get a 520, hopefully a 532. But yeah, I'm not gonna reach too far because yeah.
just found out that they found Tajah. I'm not gonna disclose any details, but it's so sad. It's so sad. Like, just thinking about being with someone and then they're gone. Like, we used to have class together. She was so funny and just the light. Like, she was very careless, but in a good way. Like, she didn't let anything bother her. So it's just like, for someone to do something like this to her. I'm trying to get through about this, but like, I'm not in the mood. But guys, I found out that I'm an introvert when I always thought I was half extrovert, half introvert. So pretty much what it defines a person and whether they're extrovert or introvert is how they recharge. And pretty much introverts recharge by being alone, and extroverts recharge by being around people. And I definitely recharge by being alone because I can't be around people for too long anymore. Like, my social battery just deteriorates. But yeah, I'm going through practice questions, and I have a test on Sunday. I might take it Saturday, I don't know, but it's just, I don't know. I just don't feel up to it.